Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, Sammy Plans. In today's video, I am going to be setting up the month of November in my Makselife planner, as well as talking about some of my goals that I have for this upcoming month. So if that sounds like fun, sit back, relax, and I will be right back. All right, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm really excited to do this monthly plan with me. I skipped a couple months of monthly plan with me's, and they're just always, I think they're my favorite plan with me videos just because I love watching them come together. But we have a bunch of fun stickers that we are going to use. I'm going to set this off to the side, and we're just going to get started. So this is my November tabbed dashboard page. For those that are new here, I like to use the Christian Designs die cuts from her Celebration collection and stick them on the front cover, just to kind of add some personality to this page. I also have been using these giant monthly stickers from Christian Designs this year, and I really like how this turns out. For those that are curious, this is how those pages turn out at the end of the month if you haven't seen them before. So I like to put pictures and stuff on them and kind of make it a memory page. And so, but they always start out like this, which is fun to kind of see the before and then the after. And we are just gonna jump right on in to this. So every month I have been redating my Makselife to be a Monday start planner. The day they have a Monday start planner will be the day I am so excited, because it is kind of a pain to redate it, but the Monday start just makes more sense in my brain, and I've been doing it for a couple years now, and I can't go back now. It's kind of hard to go back after you've been doing it for so long. And so first I'm gonna do some whiteout on this November, and then I'm gonna stick down my November sticker that it goes with the kit, or stickers. It's not really a kit, the stickers that I will be using for the month. And then, like I said, I've been using these. These are just some weekly headers from Christian Designs, and then I made these myself so I didn't have to buy a bunch of different number stickers throughout the year, and they have been so nice actually to work with this year. And so I'm really proud of myself. I did go ahead for next year. I'm gonna spoil some things, and I did take advantage of a Christian Design sale and purchase some numbers. So I'm not making my own next year. I decided to just kind of bite the bullet and buy some that were already made, which makes things a little bit easier, but we'll see how that goes. I might just end up making my own in the future, but because stickers are pricey, and so whenever I can make my own, I try to do that. Okay, so that is how I do my Monday through Sunday. Now I'm going to speed up through this process just because it's kind of tedious to watch, and so I will be right back. Alrighty, you guys, so now that we have this redated, I am going to quickly go through and white out all of the holidays, because now they don't match the day that they're on. we are good to go. So first off, here are the stickers I'm going to be using. I've been using some Christian Design stickers from the Celebrations collection, as well as some stickers from Hand Can Plan for some different things. And so we are just going to jump right on into this, I think. One thing I wanted to do is use the little like post-it notes. For marking church. So I'm gonna hurry and just put those down. Perfect, I love that. And then I just put one of these church stickers on top of it. And I think they turn out super cute. So we got those. Next up I'll do birthdays. So it will be my husband and his brother's birthday. For those who don't know, my husband is a twin. Not an identical twin. They are fraternal, but he's a twin. And so it's his and his brother's birthday on the 2nd. And then on the 7th is our daughter's birthday, and I cannot believe she'll be turning 4 this year, which blows my mind. Like, I don't know. It just blows my mind that I already have a 4-year-old. It makes me really sad and feel all these emotions. But I'm also really excited because I've loved watching her grow up, and I don't know. It's just super fun to experience that as a mom. And now that I'm pregnant again as well, it's fun to watch her grow up and like get like my memories and stuff from when I was pregnant with her from like Facebook and Instagram and stuff. And then compare that to when I was pregnant now and with her, and I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. But it's her birthday on the 7th, and it's my favorite. So now we are going to dive into marking all these other things. So first up, on the 1st is payday. Woot woot. We also have no school that day because it is a professional development day for teachers, and so I need to put that down as well. I think, yeah, let me do this. So we have that, and then I'm going to mark the other paydays as well. I've decided instead of just marking my own paydays, I'm going to start putting down my husband's, so we just know what's going on all the time with our finances. It's one thing that we really want to focus on a little bit better, and so I'm gonna do that. And then just some other things. I do have my anatomy scan scheduled. It's actually on my daughter's birthday. I felt really bad about that, but that was like the only day they could get me in after school, because I like have no time to take off during school because I have to save all of that right now for my maternity leave, which I'm trying to figure all that stuff out. And I have some resources and plans with that. Super frustrating. Maternity leave makes me mad, but I'm not going to rant about that today. So long story short, 3:30 will be my anatomy scan on my daughter's birthday, and then we're planning on celebrating her the like weekend and stuff, so all will be well there. But we have that scheduled, which I'm really excited about. I am helping at, it's called NAL. It's a like academic sport that my school district does, and it stands for National Academic League. And so they like have trivia questions, and They like do like a little debate session. Like, it's really cool. I did it in junior high. But I have to go help at the game and like watch the doors and stuff. That's my job. And so I have that on the 12th, and then on the 15th we have a regular doctor's appointment to see baby brother, which will be exciting. I actually will also be doing my glucose test that week, and I'm not excited about that at all. While we're on the subject of babies, I'm gonna put down my week stickers of what week I am, and I got these from Christian Designs too. But I'm really not excited about the glucose test. I didn't really mind it last time. It was not bad. Like, I feel like women make it to be this like horrible, awful thing. I didn't feel like it was that awful, but I'm not excited this time just because I'm like super stressed because my appointment's after school and I'm not supposed to drink my thing after 3:30, which obviously my appointment was at 3:15. But like, I don't know. I'm just trying to like make a plan in my head of like when I should drink it and make a plan with all of that. So I'm ready, and I'm just stressed about passing because my doctor is like worried about me being pre-diabetic with my PCOS before I was even pregnant. And so like, I don't know. There's just a lot of things that I'm like, I hope I'm okay. And I hope I pass. But if not, we'll just figure it out. And then we have Thanksgiving break. And I think I'm going to use some of this. Actually, no. Because I don't want to like cut it up. I'm going to use something. I don't know yet. I want like a fun washi to use with it. Give me one sec. I'm gonna go find one. Good news. I found my washi from Makselife and thought, well, this makes sense because it's skinny and it matches kind of. And then that way I can just do this and it looks cute. And I love it. Perfect. So that worked out well. Okay, I have all of my stuff down. So now I'm gonna use the Christian Design Celebrations Collection holiday sheet and just mark some fun holidays. And then I'm gonna use the planning sheet that comes in the Celebrations Collection and use some of like the small deco on the planner or like up top and like on the side and stuff. And so first, I always like to put like the monthly holidays like on the notes section. We have American Heritage Month and World Vegan Month. So I'll put that there. Also, let me know down in the comments. Next year, 2025, I want to utilize this better for myself. What are some ways that you like to use your little note section on your monthly? Drop those in the comments so I can get some ideas about that. And now here we go. So we're just going to start here on Sunday. It's daylight savings. Ends. And then we'll do election day on the 5th. Go out and vote. I'm trying to find, there we go. Veterans Day is on the 11th. World Kindness Day We'll do that one. It's on the 13th. And then I like this one, Family Pajama Day. I'm kind of sad that it's on a weekday, but we're still going to put that one down. And as soon as we get home from work and school that day, we're going to get in our PJs and have some fun. Let's see. The 18th is Princess Day. That could be fun. I could like come up with something fun to do that day with Emery. Play Monopoly Day is on the 19th. That's fun too. Treat Yourself Day is on the 20th. Oh, it just says treat yourself. I'll still treat myself that day. And then we have Thanksgiving, which I want to make sure I get that. And then I'll put my little Hungry Steve. Oops. We'll do this. We'll layer it differently. Put Hungry Steve down first, and then we'll do this. I do have to say, this is my most favorite Steve this year, I think. Because this is just what I'm going to look like on Thanksgiving, and I'm super excited about it. I've been telling my husband since I found out that I'm pregnant of how excited I am to be pregnant over the holidays, because last time I was pregnant, I obviously had my daughter a couple weeks before Thanksgiving. And so I'm really excited this year to be one of those pregnant mamas and enjoy all the food. And I'm still, like, I'm in my second trimester now, and so, like, I'm not sick. I used to get I was super sick in my first trimester and, like, not want anything to do with food. And so I'm just super excited for that. I forgot, guys, on the 8th is Pink Friday, which is Christian Designs, like, Black Friday. Definitely put that on your calendar. I am trying, I have not heard anything yet about when she's going to be releasing her 2025 Celebrations collection, which I'm super eager to know, but definitely mark Pink Friday down on your calendar, because when you purchase things that day, I'm pretty sure it's every like $20 you spend, you get like credit back. And so then you can use those credits and apply them to your Celebrations collection purchase, which makes it a little bit cheaper if it comes after that day, which I'm assuming it would, because I don't know. Like I said, I don't know when it's coming out, but I would like to know. As an affiliate, I would really like to know. But keep your eye out. Pink Friday. She always has good deals that day. So now we are going to just decorate it a little bit, and then we'll talk about goals. So I think I'm going to do this one. I have a whole week that I can cover up, so I'm going to do this. I really like the little sayings that this one had, so we'll keep it. Alrighty, so I trimmed that down. We're gonna put some deco down here, or up here, I guess. So I thought it'd be fun to do the little turkey and the leaves. And what else was I gonna do? I'll do the pie. I'll do a green leaf to kind of break up that color. Okay, let's see what else we can add. I feel like I need another leaf. I don't know. think that's what I'm going to do. But now I'm going to add this quote. It says, "Gratitude sweetens even the smallest moments." And I'm going to stick that right there. Super cute. Okay, so here is my monthly all set up. And then for those that also don't know, throughout the month, I like to add like more stickers and highlighter that goes with the color scheme of the stickers, and journal a little bit. I think I'm going to change this up for next year and like how I use this, but it's been fun to kind of like journal on the monthly pages this year, kind of see like what I've been up to. And yeah, so that's what this will look like at the end. So now let's quickly talk about my goals. I have been off and on with my goals really since July. Like, I've set goals. Okay. Like, things have been set, but then I just like get frustrated. I did not set goals in September. I did set some goals in October, but like, I don't know. I just feel like I was setting them just to set them, and with being pregnant in that first trimester, like I didn't get anything done. I was so sick. I was in survival mode, trying to navigate being pregnant, being a mom to my daughter, and then getting ready to go back to work for the school year. So there was a lot going on. And so that being said, goal setting's kind of been set off to the side, but I want to get back into it because I want to start thinking about 2025 and be prepared and make 2025 the best year I've had yet, considering all the life changes we are going to be having with welcoming a little baby into our family and all of that stuff. And I don't know, I just remember the last time I set goals when I had my daughter 4 years ago, and I was not realistic with my goals and felt very defeated in the first few months after having her, just because I had never had a baby before and thought that I could still do all the things I was doing before and crush my goals and take care of my baby, and that was not the case. And so anyways, that being said, let's just go through these really quickly. And so for personal, my focus is to reflect. I want to reflect on 2024. My plan is, once my Makselife planner gets here for 2025, and their little reflection notebook that you get with the planner, I want to sit down and really take my time and reflect on 2024 to figure out what I need / want in 2025. And that brings me to my next goal under personal, which is to draft my 2025 goals. I just want to draft them, figure out what are some things that could be good for me next year. And then fun and recreation, my focus is joy. I want to do some sort of like holiday activity every week in November with my daughter, my husband, just like as a family. Whether it be like going somewhere and doing something within our community, or just staying at home and like doing like a Thanksgiving craft, or like playing a game, or I don't know, just something. But I didn't write anything out yet just because I want to sit down and talk about that with them and see what they want to do. But I do have a little dot for each week. And then YouTube planning. I do want to get back into YouTube a little bit more regularly. And so planning out my few next videos, getting them filmed and scheduled just so they can post when they need to post, especially because in November and December, I like to spend a lot of my time on YouTube filming and talking about my Makselife planner and going through all that prep work with you guys and sharing that to help those that maybe have never done it before or just like to watch those type of videos and get ideas. And then planning a little bit for next year as well. For work, my focus is to just refine some things and prep third term. I know in November I'm barely starting second term, but I just want to be ready for things when baby comes, and third term will be the last term I will be at school. And so I want to make sure everything's ready, set to go, so I can start getting everything ready for fourth term when I'm not there. And then family and relationships. My focus is connection. I want to make sure I'm going on a date with my husband sometime in November, having a mommy and me day with Emery, and then I need to start creating a list for my baby shower. My mom and sister are so sweet and want to throw me a shower this time around for baby boy, and so we've started planning it a little bit, but I need to start like making a guest list and that sort of thing so we can send out invitations in December and get that all ready. And so I need to do that. And then for health and wellness, my focus is nurture. I want to make sure I'm going to my prenatal appointments, which I am, but still, I want to make sure I'm going to those, asking questions if I need to, that sort of thing. Journaling every week has been really good for me lately. And then I want to start light exercise. Now that I'm getting used to being pregnant and getting my energy back, I want to try to do light exercise at least 3 times a week, whether that's just like a small workout here at home, or I just go on a walk with Emery or my husband. I don't know, just something like that. Just something very simple, but 3 times a week just to help my feel a little bit better. For spiritual, my focus is gratitude. I want to make sure that we're having our family time and doing family home evening. And then I want to do some sort of service this month. For financial, the focus is plan, and it's literally what it sounds like. For financial, I want to plan out our holiday budget for family and whatnot, so we don't go over in December, and just be mindful about our spending that way. And then I also want to sit down with my husband and talk about our financial goals for 2025 and kind of draft out a plan or like a budget for 2025, just so we can be ready and kind of get some ideas that way. And then lastly, for physical environment, I just want to simplify some things. And in that regard, just like declutter a room every Saturday or 2 rooms, just so our house is tidy for the holidays. But yeah, so in a nutshell, that is what I want to focus on in November. It's really just a lot of getting ready for things to come and also starting to slow down a little bit with some things and enjoying the holiday season, which is what I want to do. I have had some people reach out and ask me about Vlogmas this year. I don't think I'm going to do Vlogmas this year. I tried it last year. Well, I've done it a few times. I've tried it where I film a video I've never done the everyday thing, but I've done it where like I vlog more or like have different holiday videos and stuff. I'm not doing that this year. Last year I did it where I just had like a weekly vlog every week, which was fun, but it was just a lot of work and it's just one extra thing. And I don't really feel like that's important right now. I will be sharing a lot of stuff, I think, holiday-wise, which you can consider Vlogmas on like my Instagram, which I have that link down in the description below. So if you want to follow me there, you can. And I'll share like my advent calendar stuff there on Instagram as well when I feel like it. But I just want November and December to be protected, to get ready for 2025 and just enjoy the holidays with my family. And so anyways, you guys, let me know what you think about this, and what fun things do you have planned for November? November is probably my most favorite month, honestly. I love this time of year. I love the festive feeling that just creeps up and is like everywhere. And so I'm just excited for the whole month, honestly. And just the fun things that we have planned. And so let me know what you're most excited about in November, or if you have any fun plans, vacations, that sort of thing. Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my planning content here on YouTube. And until next time, guys, I'll see you all later. Bye.